So God's Romance, really fun song. Loved recording this one. Got great memories of recording this in Brighton in the UK. And tons of effects on this. I was really discovering fuzz and playing more with that. So so this has got a ton of fuzz, ton of delay, lots of manipulation, and of course the Arshall sound in there with various degrees of overdrive, and so we're pretty much utilizing a lot of the patches and the profiles on this one. Okay, so the intro is kind of this sort of spitty fuzz, not too thick though. I was using the ZVEX, kind of more ZVEX style fuzzes by the time we came to record Glow. We've recreated these sounds to be super close to the recording off Glow. So hope you enjoy this performance and these profiles. So here is the intro, which is simply the fuzz, and I'm just on the A string, and I'm just kind of doing moving the harmonics around. So it's like this. That's kind of it throughout that whole sort of first verse, you know, from the intro onwards. If to your ears that's sounding a bit thin, all you need to do is just change pickups, right? So let's put it on the back pickup. Alright, so you can play along to your heart's content. We've also got quite a lot of stuff going on in the stomps on this. So there's like the fuzz itself, the compression and the fuzz, which is kind of like you would need both of those on. But then we've got a bit shaper, kind of a bit crusher type thing in there, just to give it that little bit of spit, and then a little bit of EQ as well. And the EQ really, I put that on a stomp just because it sounded more like the record. So the next sound that comes in is on the pre-chorus, and this is one of my favourite sounds that of all the profiles that we've done and all the performances. This is one of my favourite ones that we've done. So it's a clean Arshall profile. I'm using the kind of out of phase position on the Strat, and then just kind of came up with this this delay, this big wide stereo delay with modulation and the crystals on the top. So in the studio, what we did was we took the delay only signal out of my delay unit, and we actually put that through a harmonizer to kind of just put the sort of octaves up on the delays. And you know what it's like in the studio, you can do whatever you want, right? But I'm super happy with how close we've got this. So hopefully that wobble doesn't make you feel too seasick. I love it. I love modulation. It's one of the greatest things in the world. And delays, of course. When it comes to the chorus, there's a couple of things going on actually on the record, but I'll kind of go with what I was doing live, which was quite a distorted, overdriven sound. And then we're just kind of, you know, playing around the A chord up here. Yeah, go back to that kind of pre-chorus sound and do the out of phase thing and play it up here. So that sounds super cool as well, you know, if you imagine like all those things double tracked and in the mix, sitting down nicely. So verse 2 kind of doesn't do anything for the first half, but then we come back with the intro fuzz, but this time it's got kind of like a wah effect on it. So so here we go. And then it kind of like, if you listen to the record, it does all kinds of crazy stuff on the bridge and what have you. But, you know, we kind of just play around with the... And then if you go back to the intro sound, you get this. And for the kind of back half of the song and the outro, I'm doing this thing that kind of falls down the scale, changes from major to minor every now and then, and I'm manipulating the big stereo delay. Too much fun again.